Hey, Master, this is JohnnyMS, and I'm here to tell you about the good things that are going on right now. I've had a pretty rough 12 months, just really bad. And as of right now, as of 6 weeks, I've made some changes, and I think they've changed something in the way that my body is acting. So I just wanted to share with you. Just want to chat and share, and then maybe you can try these things too. And who knows? They might work. I don't know. That's about to happen right now. All right, so let's talk about the bad stuff that's been going on. So the past 12 months, it's just been bad walking, like really bad. I can barely walk to the mailbox. I don't have a really aggressive, like driveway or anything, but it was far enough to make it hard, right? So it was pretty darn hard. I would use a walker. I could walk around the house, but I say walk, but it was a really bad limp. So I'd have to use a walker a lot for that last, I would say 9 months at least. So there's that. And then the other big thing, I couldn't get up from the toilet. So if I was on the toilet, I had no way to get up. So we had to install handlebars. They have been so good. I can actually get up from the toilet. So we put them in like 2 or 3 bathrooms, and it's been a savior. So if you haven't done that, I would highly recommend it. So I was just thinking, I don't want to talk too much about the bad because that's not what this video is about. We want to talk about the good stuff, the things that I've changed. So I have some notes here. The first big thing is no alcohol. As of about 8 months ago, I haven't had a drop of alcohol. I enjoy alcohol. I enjoy beer mainly, and I'm even an investor in a brewery. So it's just weird that I can't even have my own beers, right? So I took out all alcohol, zero alcohol, no fake alcohols, no nothing. And I'm thinking that might help my body focus on repairing MS. I don't know. I'm just hoping. So we have to try all kinds of stuff because we don't know what my body does compared to yours. So it's just one of the many things that I've been changing, and I just want you guys to maybe think about it, maybe taking it out or greatly reducing it out of your diet. It seems to be working, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. Maybe forever, maybe occasionally have like a glass of wine with a good meal. I haven't done anything yet, but we'll see. I'm gonna give it more months. So the next one is a big one. It was kind of hard. It was harder than I thought. So I do zero processed foods anymore. None. I mean none. No like bars, like we pretty much only shop in the middle of the grocery store with all the produce and all that and the meats. We don't shop. No, I'm sorry. I said that wrong. We only shop on the outside of the store, but the only time we go in the middle of the store is usually for like paper towels and things like that. But no, it's a lot of produce, a lot of meats, things that are whole foods, right? And I stay away from like all kinds of macaroni and pastas and all that. I highly recommend it. It's really hard, but eventually, once you get there, it's easy to keep going. So the big thing about me was also sugar. So, I want to have something that's not so bland. And sugar, I took fake sugars out of my diet completely. I would say I'm a 9 out of 10 right now. I'm sure one is in there here and there, but for the most part, I took out xylitol, I took out aspartame, I took out all these fake sugars. And if I do have a time when I just really want to have something, good to eat, I eat fruit. So I'm a big pineapple watermelon guy. So I'll just have a little fruit on the side. One thing I've been doing too is that if you freeze a really ripe banana, you can put it in the blender and it becomes like a creamy ice cream almost, and it's really good. So I would try that. So the next thing on my list here, I just want to make sure I cover all the cool things. So fluoride. I don't have any fluoride. In most of our tap water, there's fluoride in that tap water. And like there was a health reason back in the day, but now we get fluoride from all sorts of places. So I took that out. I drink a ton of water. I'm not exaggerating too much. I probably drink 96 ounces a day, which like most of you probably think that's insane. But I enjoy water. I don't drink sodas. I don't drink, like juices or anything. I drink water, a ton of water. And I just wanted to check if it helped, and I don't know, it might be. I took it out. It took a little bit of effort to figure out what had fluoride and what didn't. Now it's like even my toothpaste has 0 fluoride. And so I have like it's a clearly filtered water filter, and it takes out most, if not all, of the fluoride, along with other things too, but most, if not all. So I pretty much have 0 fluoride, or very, very little. I'm hoping that's one of the things that's helping, because it's not hard and it seems easy if I do that for the rest of my life. They sell some that are on your faucet and things like that. I just haven't done that yet. So those are the bad things. I just want to talk about the good things now, because we don't want to talk about all the bads. So we're here to talk about the goods. So the goods. The first one is I can actually drive easily. In the past, it was like kind of a chore. It was like, oh, okay, I'll go drive. That's fine. But now it's like, oh, I want to go for a drive. I want to put down the sunroof. I want to blast some, like tunes, and I just want to have fun, right? So now I get that fun back, and I missed it so much. Before, it was like hard to get in the car, hard to get out of the car, hard to walk once I got to the location. Now it's like I want to go places, and I'm not talking about walking all over Walmart or walking all over Target. I'm just talking about, like just like a little shop, I don't want to walk a ton after I'm there, because that's just me. But that has been so good, and I want to shout on the rooftops about how awesome it is, because it was really hard before. So the next thing is, what? Sorry, I'm just looking, I'm like, that doesn't make sense. So weightlifting. For the past year, I have just not wanted to or was able to really lift weights. I don't do any cardio because I don't use my legs yet. I will probably put some light leg workouts soon, but as of right now, I'm just working on my torso, arms, chest, shoulders, because in the last 12 months, I lost about 40 pounds. I swear, 30 pounds of that was pure muscle, which made me feel like Mr. Burns on The Simpsons. It was just bad. So I felt like I was hunched over and my back was really weak and all sorts of things. I felt like an 80-year-old man, right? Like walking with a cane or a walker. It was just bad. Well, right now, I want to go work out. I want to lift weights. I don't want to do cardio, like I said. I've never really liked cardio, so it's not a big deal to me. But I get to lift. And I was never like a beef head or something, like a beefcake. It was just, I enjoyed being, I'm not like a little guy, so I enjoyed having some, like weight on me, some good weight on me. So yeah, weightlifting. such a good thing. And that in itself has just been life-changing. I can already tell. I'm sore now, which is a good sore, but it's like so nice. Let's see, I feel like I'm missing one. So, weightlifting. Yeah, gym. I have so many good things. Yeah, so I already talked about this. I have so many good things going on that it's like I want to be a dad. I want to be involved with my five-year-old. She's you know, she's all over the place, and in the past I just really haven't wanted to or been able to be with her. Now it's like I love to drive her to dance camp. I love to like go to, you know, like golf lessons, and I love being a dad again. I like going to the playground. It's just, I feel good. And that is one thing I missed. I missed being a dad, to be able to be there, right? And help my wife. She's been doing a large majority of any of the parenting, if you want to call it that. It's just been tough. It's like I usually have to sit in my recliner and just, I don't always watch shows or anything. I learn. I do a lot of Audible. I read a lot of books, and I couldn't do much more, right? So nowadays I love being a dad. So it's been awesome. Yeah. That's just, I can't say enough about it. It's just feels so good and makes my heart feel good. Hope you have that when you feel good about it. And then my last thing, I was just thinking, so there's so much bad with MS. I just think we all need to get in a place where we celebrate the good times. We celebrate feeling good. We do things when we can. There are many times we cannot do things, but if you can, if you feel good, do them now, because tomorrow may not be the same, right? So I hope the way I feel now lasts forever, but obviously it may not. So for now, I'm going to do everything I can, and I hope you will too. Bye-bye.